National A License Test 4 takes us to the Tokyo Expressway. We're going to go clockwise and we're going to be in the Civic Type R 98. Now, front wheel drive car, we're going to need to put the traction control to 0. We're going to have to use it to pull us through the corners. There's an imposing wall on the left that you have to stay away from. And if you've got the throttle down, the wheels are spinning, it'll pull you away from that wall. Without the traction control, the car will slide into that wall. So there it is, traction control 0, ABS normal or default. Coming off the line in 3rd gear, it's a Honda, so bounced it off the rev limiter, it loves it, up into 4th gear. Now the preparation for turn 1 is to watch the red lines, spot your turning point and brake about halfway down the red lines, then back on the gas as quick as you can, lift and moderate the throttle, push it down the wall, then turn in again, and exactly the same way, but keep the throttle planted. You're going to have to keep turning right to keep it away from that wall, up into 5th, drive towards the line. Now folks, this is probably the toughest challenge yet, and I did it around about 30 times I'd say. So I beat the time by almost 4/10, but it wasn't without trying. You're going to need to use the ghosts, and you're going to need to race the ghosts, get ahead of the ghosts going into turn 1. And you'll see from the replay here, and I've gone to the scenic replay, the saved version, because it gives you more to see. But ultimately, crossing the line, turn 1 is critical. So get it up into 4th, and then we're going to change down to 3rd, halfway down the red strips. We're going along that white line, turn in, the car will go sideways. Hit any of the walls, it's test over and back to the start, but keep it planted. Turn in again, feather that throttle, drive down the wall, and you're going to turn away from the wall all the time. Round this corner, you're going to change up to 5th and drive for the line. It's a good little challenge this. Following the Bath test, this was a refreshing one, but it was a challenge, as I say. 30 tries at it for me, roughly. Not just to get the gold, but to beat Dobby, which is always the test. There I am, almost 0.2 up against him.